Hello everybody, welcome to a new playthrough on the channel. Never mind, how do I set this to play in English? Okay. Hello everybody, welcome to a new Let's Play on the channel. Final Fantasy X, one of my all-time favorite video games of all time. I probably clocked hundreds and hundreds of hours in this game, and yeah, realized I could install it on my PC and we could do a playthrough for the channel. So I want to do that, so that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna start a new game. And I'm just learning the controls on how to map the keys or what have you. So yeah, we'll just do standard grid. And range soundtrack, sure, that's fine. But yeah, I mean the visuals stunning, the music in this game absolutely stunning, characters and characterization amazing as well. Plot, you know, a bit wild, but it's a Final Fantasy game, so not much else to be expected. But super excited to be replaying this again. Yeah, so my hopes with this series is to kind of do a Unity run. So basically leveling up all of the characters all at the same time. Typically has a party system of 3, and party members only level up when they're in the battle, but you're able to switch party members in and out during battle. So we will be able to actually level the entire team at every fight. Whereas for I suppose a lot of people, they might have more typically just picked a team of 3 and just steamrolled through the game, leaving other characters under-leveled and underutilized. Because obviously if characters aren't in battle and do not partake, they don't gain levels, don't level up in any way, shape or form. So they can fall behind because of that. But I'm hoping to kind of bring every single character along, show their different, you know, positive ways they can contribute to the team. And yeah, I might just pause and we'll just skip to when.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
So yeah, we're starting off in this pretty futuristic looking setting. And here's our blonde-haired, blue-eyed protagonist.
Can you sign this?
No problem.
And of course, we have to rename the main character.
Please?
Alrighty.
Me too!
Take it easy.
Yeah, The main character seems to be some sort of sports star of some renown,
Can I have your autograph?
which
Of course.
we'll get more into in time.
Good luck tonight.
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
Ace block in the front row. Fits from the right.
Got it.
Given when we see in the next
Well,
cutscene
gotta go.
the absolute
Cheer for
chaos that this
2, 3.
sports is, I don't know how he's going to be able to pick people out in the crowd.
Hey, I
The
got a
absolute
game
stress.
to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
Some sort of symbolism there. Yeah, the introduction is fairly slow, but I mean it's a pretty set piece. The graphics were quite good for the time.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jet, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jet all night.
So yeah, whoever Jack
Make
is,
way, make way.
a very important character,
Coming through, sorry.
but seems to have vanished 10
Hey,
years ago,
I'm gonna be late.
completely into thin air, and again,
Hey, let go of me.
fighting off swarming mobs of adoring fans. Oh, the life of a celebrity, the difficulties they must lead. But yeah, HD graphics. They look pretty good in there. They looked pretty good in the original as well, but they look even better now. But yeah, this sport is pure inner chaos. Underwater football, the science of which makes no sense, but yeah, whatever. Music is badass though. Yeah, like, what are the rules? Why can you just literally rugby tackle someone directly out of the stadium bubble? But yeah, Doomsday Extinction event to the city. Just the sheer destructive force of this monster is terrifying. And like how our main character even survives is a miracle in and of itself. Like at least a 3-story, 4-story drop. Crazy. Yeah, don't expect Orin to ever get any less cryptic throughout this game. Mysterious hoodie child? Pausing time shenanigans?
It begins.
What begins?
What?
Don't cry.
Okay, I won't. So on the PC version, you might have seen in the top left-hand corner, we can speed up animations and battles. Unique to the PC version.
Not this way.
Look. We called it sin.
Sim?
Sin?
Like, what a name.
Take it. A gift from Jet.
My old man?
So, Jack, who went missing, is Roxas father.
I hope you know how to use it.
The plot thickens. So what's interesting is these creatures do not attack. So what can be handy is if we knock out Orin, we can allow Tidus to learn an overdrive mode, with the speed up is quite handy as well. But basically, if he takes enough turns alone in battle, he will learn the loner overdrive mode. And Tidus learns new overdrives, which are basically incredibly powerful attacks. He learns new ones the more times he uses overdrives, so getting this one is handy. albeit time consuming, but it goes a lot quicker with the 4 times speed. There we go. Learned overdrive mode, loner. So we'll use an item, get Orin up.
Batter and run.
And here we have the first boss of the game. Large sin spawn. Yeah, so when a character's overdrive, each their HP and MP displays is full. The character can use a special unique attack once. The command is used by pressing the directional button and to use the overdrive. Now I'm still getting used to what buttons are what on this, and orange is a button combination, so this is probably going to be a disaster. Oh, thank God, they actually named the buttons for the keys on the keyboard. That was pretty alright. Thank you, Mavis Beacons, teaches typing. Roxas has learned a new overdrive, or able to use his overdrive. His is all regarding timings, so once you get the timing right, we're pretty a-okay. The boss only attacks with Demi, which siphons a proportion of your health, so we actually can never lose this boss fight. Given that you do Orin's order correctly and kill all of the little sin scales that actually do, you know, damage that isn't fixed to a percentage. But basically, the more and more times Demi is used, the less and less damage it'll do over time. And we're just gonna ignore what that clearly looks like and just not think about it too much. But yeah, times 2 speed just makes the moving around a lot easier. We have a save sphere. This game auto saves, but I mean, there's literally no harm in saving.
What are you laughing at, old man? Orin, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
Using a save sphere also heals up your HP and MP. Yeah, for the first little while you're just targeting the creatures that are flickering so they don't do massive damage. And yeah, sorry, if I play that on normal speed. But you know, I think I'll do it for all these tutorial levels. We're basically saying we should attack the little container there, but we're just going to make sure none of these that are flickering their wings for a mega attack get to do so. And you'll see there in the turn order, the one that flickered is about to go next, so it is a good thing we stopped that. But with the destruction of the little tankard, we're gonna blow up the bridge that we are standing on. You first, bro. I believe I can fly. Oran's theme. First time you hear it. Speaking to the monster? Suspicious.
This is it. This is your story. It all begins here. Hey! Hey!
My old man?
There was my dad.
A lot of things.
And there's me.
Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone, beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore. Anybody there?
There's a bird. Does that count?
Hey!
But yeah, for these like slow swimming parts, speed up is absolutely amazing. Well, except for when you can't navigate at that speed. And quite cleverly, the game introduces the fact that yes, we were fighting on land. And in this game, we have fights that can take place underwater. And Tidus is one of those characters that can, take part in underwater combat. Dun, 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 dun. Battle theme's amazing. Music's amazing. Oh, and we got a preemptive strike, which means you look in the battle timer. We have 2 attacks in a row, which is great. Which means we actually start this next encounter at full health. And again, immediately with the music as well, you're just brought into the sense of this, before it was a normal fight, this is something altogether different. But it is scripted. You are not meant to actually win this fight. It is just very much yeah, these are some of the big baddies that and the awesome monster designs that you can expect. Why he could sound that clearly underwater, I'm not sure, but I'm not going to judge. But yeah, oh my god.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer.
Yep.
I thought I was gonna die in this place. Need fire.
I need to figure out what button. Oh, there we go. Opens the menu. Oh no. Oh god. Just a quick save to heal up my HP. Obtained flint. So now we just need something to light with the flint, and then we should be grand. Now I'm going to skip that for the moment because there's actually a hidden treasure chest up here with a high potion. Very, very useful. Oh, sugar. Go back in. Tricky camera angles. Yeah, I will just say that in my situation, I would literally die if I cannot light a fire to save my life. This is literally saving his life. Now, how he got that much of a a fire from some withered flowers, you know, who's to complain? Who's to give out about such a thing? But yeah, you know, surviving an apocalyptic event that, you know, destroyed an entire city from a crazy.
I need food.
But yeah, that's not what he's concerned about. He is just a hungry boy.
What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years.
So yeah, that's the problem with the cold. Can end up nodding off.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Nah, just hold on. I'll get more wood.
I do not think the fire is sentient enough to reply, but now whenever. Again, I think the monster designs are just so cool. And now that I equipped the loner, overdrive mode, I'm gaining overdrive quite quickly. What? Really rusty there on my timing. Unfortunately, we're going to get a new party member, so I shan't be getting as much of that as I would like. However, I will not say no to allies. So we are joined by question mark, question mark, question mark, and certain items like grenades, special effects when used. These items can only be used during battle by selecting the special ability to use. And so, special, use, grenade, damages all enemies. For more than I can do, I'm going to steal from this enemy. Steal battle grenade. Stole another grenade, very useful. Nope, nope. Victory! The camera angles are questionable. They are.
Phew. That was close. Hey, let me go!
Redek Drak! Vin, Irisa, Tekiaka! Wa, Edeku!
We are able to decipher this language eventually. So I will be aiming to fully collect this language to be able to decipher the subtitles. Sucker punch. She done stole his consciousness. So we've gone from our hometown to ruined place and now onto a boat with strangers whose language we can't understand.
Hey, that hurts!
Musujek, Rain?
Whoa. Okay.
Canis!
Right, whatever.
Tuli Hood Kabeg?
I said I don't understand.
Akomala!
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
So, you see these little books around the game world? And these decipher the language. They'll put in the correct subtitles and you'll be eventually able to read exactly what they're saying. Find Albert primers to help you decipher the strange Albert language. And it says something in Albert, I don't know what it says. But we learned that the letter Y in the subtitles is a wonderful.
Oh, almost forgot.
The sphere grid is used to develop your character by activating nodes with spheres. Select sphere grid in the main menu. The cursor appears to be selected on the character's current position. Use the directions to move the cursor. Information on upgrades is displayed on the top right of the screen. This occasion is a defense upgrade, while other ones let you learn abilities. These upgrade locations are called nodes. Characters are upgraded by activating these nodes. A character must move near a node in order to activate it. Let's go through this step by step. By pressing C, the cursor returns to the character's current position on the sphere grid and a list appears. Select Move. The display is a number of steps the character can move. The number of steps is equal to the steps a character can move is equivalent to his or her sphere level. The sphere levels are gained by getting AP, which are obtained by participating in battles. Characters must fight in battles to obtain AP and obtain sphere levels, which in turn is used to move around the grid. In short, if characters don't participate in battles, they will not grow stronger. And so that is my aim in this playthrough, is to literally have every character participate in every single battle that we do, so they all move along together and they can all, you know, be empowered. In this case, for the tutorial, Roxas has 4 sphere levels. We can move up to 4 steps. In general, you should be careful not to move too fast, as you may forget to activate nodes you pass over. So let's take one step and learn Cheer. Note that you do not have to be at the node to activate it, but you can do it from an adjacent node as well. By selecting a destination, your character moves along and you select to move to that designated spot. You'll be asked to confirm. At this point, the movement process is complete and now cannot be cancelled. If you want to activate nodes you passed over, you must spend sphere levels to go back. When you are retracing steps, you can move 4 steps by spending 1 sphere level. However, going back every time is not very cost efficient. Always plan ahead to avoid wasting your levels. Now, since the character is in position, let's activate a node. You must use spheres. Spheres are items that can be contained by various means, but mainly by defeating enemies. Press C, select Use, and a list of spheres currently in stock will be displayed. Every sphere has a certain function. Power spheres are used to activate strength, defense, and HP nodes. Ability spheres activate ability nodes. Nodes that are activated by the character's current position and adjacent to it. This means nodes that are 1 step or ahead can also be activated. In this example, the only node that can be activated is an ability node, so only ability spheres are highlighted. When you select a sphere, the node that can be activated by the sphere at the position are highlighted. The ability sphere has been selected here, so now only the ability node will glow. By selecting the node you want, it will activate it and the character will now learn this ability. Note that once the ability sphere is used during this process, use the same procedure to improve the character's strength, magic, maximum HP, MP, etc. Power spheres, magic spheres, speed spheres are all needed to increase those corresponding stats. Also, every node on the grid can be activated separately by each character. This means that a character can reactivate a node already used by another character by moving into it and using the corresponding sphere. Note that locks cannot be opened at present, and another tutorial will become available once you are able to unlock them. Now that you know how to upgrade your character, let's look at other useful features on the sphere grid. You can look at your character's current statuses displayed by pressing V. This goes through your learned abilities, your overall stats, and things of that nature. Use this information to plan how you wish to upgrade your characters. Press S and D. To switch between characters. This is useful when you wish to compare the character stats and you wish to upgrade multiple characters quickly. Press N to zoom in and out. This tree is massive! And this concludes the sphere grid tutorial. Try upgrading and improving him now. Okay, let's save so we don't have to fucking do that again.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
So, what's good to know is that this other character is also able to do underwater combat. So now we have two characters. Yeah, I might just do a little bit of grinding here, just to get more spheres and whatnot. One other thing you can do is to allow Tidus to get his overdrives more. Another level up for Roxas. And yeah, the piranhas seem to just drop random types of spheres, so just escape. Cheer increases his attack and defense, so I may as well be using that. There we go. Back to my normal ability to like get those overdrives, I should say. How do I get back to the ship now? It's very annoying because I saw the prompt further down. Now I can't seem to get it to appear. There, Zed. Dear God.
We'll go as soon as you're ready.
So yeah, we've learned cheer, upgraded our defense and our strength. I think that's where we're gonna call it an episode. Thanks for watching, everybody, and hopefully this won't be too much to edit. It's all fairly straightforward. So yeah, I will see you next time. Have a good one. Thank you for watching.